Hey, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rim... Why are we in confusion? Oh, anesthetic. RimWorld, A New Hope. A little bit of time has passed since the last episode. Mostly we're just letting some things tick around. Oh, we did an effective conversion ritual on a prisoner, which is good. And yet, Hope, I decided to go and send through a series of surgeries. She's got the Architect eye, she's got the Bionic eye. She already had a Bionic leg, she's got a Bionic arm now as well, and we'll see about adding some more bits to her soon. The other thing I've done is I've set up some mining commands over here to remove some of these sticky outy bits that we had with some of our internal mountainside. Mostly the big thing was when I was exposed over here, or set up on our battle line over here, sometimes we'd get flanked from something that chewed through the wall here, and there was a bunch of mountain here that blocked line of sight. We really want to take advantage of our generally long range against things like shamblers and whatnot. So I just went and cleaned up a few of the edges, which I think will help a fair bit. So yeah, hopefully that's good. Yeah. We saw this thing that we could send somewhere to a nearby location. We'll then unleash an onslaught of murder and pain on everyone. The Nociosphere will hunt down any creatures, including... Hold on. Did it not say remote location before? Now it says nearby location. I thought the previous pop-ups... Yeah, I'm just researching random stuff now. Just because I can. Oh, here we go. Hope has made an alarming discovery about the Nociosphere. NT is showing early signs of instability. Okay, so we got something new. Once the Nociosphere starts to become unstable, you can dispose of it by sending it to attack a hostile threat. For a short period, the Nociosphere will hunt down anything nearby, friend or foe. Once onslaught is complete, it will permanently depart. Okay, but... Not before it was talking about sending it to a remote location. Did it always say nearby and I just like brain farted and read the wrong thing? I suppose it's possible. Oh, we can do a festival. All right. Let's do it. So eventually this thing's going to break down anyway. Do we wait until we're attacked and then sick this on it? Can I send it, like, could I send it out over here and just ignore it? Oh. Okay. Chimeras are approaching. Waiting for an opportunity to attack. Okay, they're at the north. So does this work? Is a great question that I don't know the answer to. Huh. I guess we're about to find out. Oh, I want to put all my people in walled, including the mechs. Now, I could go and start with just artillery bombardment. New research, Juggernaut serum. Oh, from these guys. Oh, are they new? They are new. This can be awakened now. There you go. Awakening the monolith. All right. Well, we got to survive the Chimera attack. We know they're tough because we've had issues with them before. So I do want to start with mortar. Oh, I did build an extra mortar over here. This one here is set to only is the EMP one. That way I don't have to worry about shuffling back and forth all the time. Let's go and man these mortars. It's ideally with the people who are idle. Got another one here. Band's idle. There we are. You guys aren't doing anything anyway. None of these should have a forced target. No, indeed. And they're going to start shooting there. It might have been nice to set it up as a volley, because if they start attacking after the first one, that actually will be slightly annoying. But we'll see if we can get lucky on a few other pot shots, which really we need to lead some shots to do. So, I guess that's not really going to happen. We might just be damaging our wall. All right, let's get in position. And yet we know these things can be incredibly dangerous and tough. We're hoping that our charge pulse rifles help. Yeah, these traps are going to do nothing against these guys. That's expected and understood. We're going to center up Hope because I'm going to use my combat command here. Yeah, and I did put a little mortar there and there, which I know this one's mostly going to be out of the path. Child. Oh my god. They're going to go and through this door now. Mechs. Indoors. Anyone who's not recorded, actually. Go to indoors mode, please. Okay, good. The door closed. Although you're going to go through the battleground and then... Oh my god. And you're set to shoot back? Why are kids so dumb? I'm not talking about RimWorld. Just in general. Why are kids so dumb? All right. You're out of the way. Good. I'm going to do this. I'm going to tell you to go there, and then Kaj should take care of you. We'll force Kaj awake in a second. Okay. Oh, they're withdrawing. Temporarily. That's interesting. I'm still wondering about unleashing the orb on these guys. Maybe I should do that now. Let's wake up Kaj. Give them a sec to grab a meal or something if they want, although it looks like they're just going to come over here. Okay, we should try to deploy the orb, right? On these guys? Sure. Maybe one problem can deal with the other. Okay, Warner's doing that, that's good. Kaj. Send Nociosphere. Choose a location. Cool. Okay, well, let's go as far away as possible. Because this is not the biggest threat, but I'm worried about... Okay, it's got a timer. Oh, it's... I didn't realize it would be killing dromedaries. Oh, it's got... Did it teleport it just a second ago? Maybe it doesn't roll around, it just... Oh, look at it! Okay, please don't come into our base. Because those attacks seem insane. At least you've got active targets. Okay. Now, it would have been great maybe to use this against a more substantial threat. Not to discount the Chimeras who have beaten us in a previous playthrough. But it's clearly a death machine, and we kind of had the Chimeras dealt... Okay. I know it can turn against friends. Oh, Chimeras are attacking again. Yeah, well, fine. Where did the orb just go? Oh, there, okay. Okay, good. Stay outside. Do not teleport into our base. Because those attacks seem devastatingly bad. Where is it? Okay, over there. It is at half health. I mean, if it did come after us now, we might be able to shoot it before it blows up half our people. Wait. I thought it wasn't going to return. I thought... Oh, is it not unstable yet? I thought it wasn't going to return. It was going to go away permanently this time. Well, I don't know. It's there. Annabelle, did you lose any body parts and all that stupidity? No, you're fine. Okay, good. Chimera dropped that. We've got some just bleeding out there. Okay, I think what we can do is I can unrestrict everyone and everything. I can unrecruit you guys. And we can put in a, not a capture down pond. Oh, I was going to say a finish off, but no, we actually want to capture these things, don't we? Capture one. Oh, and then we're done. Okay. Then for the rest of them, we'll just put a finish off. Unforbid. Inspired trade from Petra. All right. And then some rebuilding, which should happen soon. And yeah, no restrictions. Although the kiddos over here, none of these are grown up, right? Yeah, keep you in the wall. That's going to be fine. We're going to throw a party. You know what? Apparently some people could use some moods, although Lips would be one of them, and they're currently asleep. Indeed, treatment needed, which isn't going to help with the party. Kaj, can I get you to wake up and, yeah, prioritize tending, please? Thank you. Actually, I'd probably be fine with giving them, like, at least herbal medicine if anything comes up again. I don't know if the entities can get infected, for example, but maybe. All right, so we got that stuff to butcher. How are we on waste packs? Oh, there we go. We got enough. So we're going to have to send them somewhere other than the tribals because I want to stay friendly with them this time. So we'll just send it to one of the factions that already hates me. That could invite a more dangerous... I guess there may be a perma-hostile tribal faction. I'm not sure. I want to maybe wait until these traps and certainly at least the walls get rebuilt. I mean, they can't use the walls to bypass our little kill box here, but still. Okay. Very dirty, but I guess they're clean sweeper. I think we've got two, but they're busy. Oh, we got an infestation too deep. Son of a... All right. Everyone line up over here and see about getting meleeers there, although I realize I grabbed one of my gunners again. That's okay. We are getting position. We're not utilizing our maximum range, but I think we're still going to be fine. Yeah, annoyingly, not everyone was in position before this started. So I can do the thing where I just unrecruit you guys, so you guys go in melee on your own. All right, good. You're still recruited. Unforbid, finish off. Looking good. All right. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to go drill over there. Medical treatment needed for Min. Yeah, a few cuts. You should be fine. You're going to go rest. Are you serious with power? I have all these extra batteries, and we've got no power. How long did we just go without any wind? I put so many batteries down. I mean, it doesn't help that we've got this whole setup. I mean, maybe I should put solar panels, but again, I'm expecting things to go just completely dark here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct this. I don't think we're going to move this mining station. I don't think we need it. We got a Zot and some fire. We should go and take care of that right away. And they did. Good. Okay. Still waiting for all those repairs to be done. This has got the waste pack, so we're just going to launch it. I mean, as long as I don't launch it near an wind-friendly bait. I think these guys hate me, so screw them. I should have double-checked, I suppose. But it's these guys. Savage Imp. Admittedly, the Impids are kind of annoying because of their fire spew, and I don't particularly love capturing them because they're always cranky. So maybe they wouldn't be the perfect pick. A trade ship. Jaden. I think someone might have had trade inspiration. Actually, Kaj inspired trade. Use you. I don't want Yorkies or ducks. We don't need to sell you guys. I mean, we're not sitting on infinite money anymore, but we're mostly okay. Let's sell like 2,000 kibble. You know what? Screw it. Let's sell like 3,000 kibble. We've got some extra insects coming in now, so we're going to generate some more of this. We'll sell the twisted meat just to get it out of some of our stockpiles. It's going to be okay. Components, advanced components, because we always do that. Light leather, panthera fur can go away. We're good on medicine. This 200 units of medicine, not even counting the stuff in the hospital right now, so we have tons of that. Oh my god, they have Lucy for sale. Okay, well that works out. We still have 7,000 units of steel. We still have 1,800 units of plasteel, and I don't think we're building it as much anymore. I think we're caught up on a lot of our armor and things, so... Although, if I end up with, like, more money on my side than they can get, it's still okay here. Buy more gold, but don't need it. No, I think we'll just go with this. Sure. Done. Okay. Oh, let me rebuild this transport pod, please. 2 clean sweepers, the agar hand, and 3 lifters. Seems pretty good. I don't mind that. And yeah, we do have a jade sculpture I could put down. The thing is, the beauty of the most... Well, I guess I could start putting in these bedrooms. You know what? Hope's room, very impressive. We could go to extremely impressive, but let's go and put this in their bedroom because they don't have any art yet. And that should do a pretty big deal. And everyone's in good shape. We do have... See, the pregnancy might cause us a little bit of battle problems here. Especially... It's mostly the 3rd trimester slowness that I don't love. We're going to trigger our endgame, but again, we'll just wait for this to be done. And I don't know, maybe I should put down more of these IED traps in a few other places. You know what? Let's just go and build a string of them out here. Yeah, I like that. That might kill the power connection here. Let me cancel that one. So I like that because we might be able to catch some more clumps before they come in. Especially if they haven't fully declumped yet because they haven't gotten here. Although the traps might count as that. The traps might count as something that could be... that could de-stack enemies. Got a Go Frenzy on Luke, one of our kids. Alright. Traps up, and these should all be on auto rearm because I homed them first. That's okay, and then that's over there. Let's get that brought into the base as quickly as possible, please. We do need some more of these being built, which should be happening. High explosive shells is in the list, and we should have everything. Steel, chem fuel. Okay, yeah, that's no problem. Just someone's got to get around to it as opposed to something else. This is packed full. We do have a fair number of people set to cooking. Hold on, is it possible we don't butcher the weird shit? Oh, we don't butcher the weird shit. Let me do that. Especially if they're in the freezer. Like, they're outside and rot, we could feed them to the trees, but we're gonna do this, and oh, we burninate those corpses. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, we'll just burninate them. Okay, cancel this. Create a new stockpile area over here, which is not fresh corpses, but critical, so there you go. We're gonna bring in the bioferrite ASAP. I think we're ready to start the end game. Oof. I'm scared. Primary pregnant, fine. All of our adults are kitted out with guns and mostly all freaking pulse rifles. Still got heart over here. Oh, actually, Jaden. Oh. We can go and do another convert here in a second. Hopefully I won't forget. We've still got this thing. Okay, you know what? Really? I don't want this thing to still be in our base while we go into the end game. So I kind of want to get attacked again. I could do avoid provocation and then send this at whatever. And of course it might not work that way. I don't think I want to pave all this. It's just kind of annoying me slightly. Oh, and also under these doors. Right, I did build a bunch of extra little doors in places so that we have more indoors to sort of hide inside. I mean, a shoot frenzy would be a great time to get attacked, I suppose. That's done. Everything's mined out of the mountains. We'd have no reason to come over here. Let me adjust some zoning. All right, so our indoors, this is actually all indoors. And that, like, because we might want to start limiting people more frequently to indoors, and the concept of indoors has grown a lot since the last time we adjusted this. Technically, that's all in. Not all this is roofed, but it is very defensive-y. Oh, and the kitchen. Okay, and then people can walk through those disconnected areas. That's going to be okay. All right, and then our walled area, yeah, does not include this, which is exactly how I want things to be right now. No, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. I'm so nervous. Legendary cloth corset. Okay. Do I trigger this while this thing is around? It's just, we know how much damage it can do now, and I'm kind of intimidated by it. I think when we, like, when there is any wind, look at this, it's not even halfway, and look at the excess over here. But it does take a while to charge these batteries. Do I build more batteries, get more of a buffer? I mean, it would be terrible if we ran out of power during this end phase. So yeah, let's slap down a bunch more batteries over here. We may even need more wind turbines just to fill them up properly. Second trimester. Part of me really wants to wait until these pregnancies are done, but I don't think I'm going to wait that long. All right, I'm going to ignore those. Let me turn these research things off again. They don't eat that much power, but it's still something. Persona Core offer. Call them if we want. Nah, I think we're fine. As if we were doing spaceship stuff, I think, at this point. They did add a couple of things, I think, for the Persona Cores. Unless I'm getting confused, because there's a couple of different core names things, but I think overall we're okay. Got a lot of idlers. That's fine. And yeah, power brownouts, really annoying. Yeah, I could slap down a few solar powers. Again, just to counter when the sun lamp is running. But yeah, we just need it to be windy for a full day. And charge the batteries and give us enough of a buffer for these fluctuations. If the power went out and we lost our lights... I bet I can't do the watermill generators. Do the Toxfire generator, we're not doing that way. I don't think we have consistent amount of bioferrite to do this. does consume it. I could set up some wood-fired or chem fuel, but that's just not going to be enough. Make any sense. Oh, you remember... Oh, and I've got to use Jaden's convertibility here on Heart. There we go, 23. So the resistance has been broken. Now the Warden behavior is going to be to try to convert Heart, and then we'll recruit them shortly afterwards. All right, Frack, I'm going to turn this off. Save a little bit of power again. They do... These things do eat tons of power. We keep getting the brownouts. Oh, it's 15,000 positive energy right now. But it just doesn't blow long enough to fill up all our batteries. Which is ridiculous. I mean, I could build more. I don't know. I wonder if I should put some fire foam poppers in here. I don't know how likely the problem could be, but let's do it. One in the middle of the room. Insect meat rotting away is certainly not a problem. There's more genetics. There's more bionic stuff we could do. At this point, though, I feel like it's not going to have a significant like percentage change in everything. I'm going to go deconstruct this deep drill as well. Because we're not going to need the drilling really to happen anymore. We'll get some of the material back and call it good enough. All right, fire foam popper ready to go. Just to protect this room. Do I have one in this stockpile? I don't. I'm going to build 2. In this stockpile. Everything's closed up over here. These traps are ready to go. All right. Let's move those rocks out of the way. And actually, I'm just doing little fine tuning before we go to the next phase. Call me paranoid, but that's because the game's out to get me. Oh, there's nothing under that door. We can do a little here too. Maybe here. Mostly prevent trees from growing in this area. Not that it's much of a problem here in the desert. You know? I don't think we're getting any baseline research. I don't think we've got anything simple captured. There it goes. Weird little UI bug where it wasn't taking my click on the concrete. Yeah, we may as well do these. Not going to take much of an investment. And it just might prevent something weird. I mean, I don't think trees can grow on there. That's already done. This one's not, though. That's got that. It's got some stuff over here. Okay. I'm so nervous. I can, like, my chest is just like, woo! Actually, I still don't love the fact that we're going into this without the power full. All right. Tell you what. Let's go and slap down some more wind turbines. We've got the spaceport. Okay. Oh, there it is. Guess it was too close. All right. We'll put down a couple more anyway. The extra batteries. I mean, the more wind turbine will increase like the peak power we do, but also keep us positive slightly longer as the wind dwindles down every time. I mean, I guess even if we get a low light event, these things might still contribute some power. And at least for now, again, it'll help counter out the sunlight, the sun lamp, because they're active at the same time. At least while we do have some daytime. So what the heck? And at least it'll help us charge the batteries a little bit more before the event happens. Roasted meat rotting away, that's fine. Education of the kiddos. One of these kids is pretty tough. I think it's Esme, who's got like tough, now great memory, passion for shooting, construction medical is always good. I mean, no raw medical skill yet, but you'll learn. There you go. With these things off, and I guess I could just turn off all the neural superchargers. Heck, you know what? Let's do that now. Just to help the batteries charge. And then I could turn some back on. But this should allow us to stay with positive power. Yeah, even with basically no wind. Just get all the batteries charged up. and then we'll turn on these banks at least. So some people will be able to do it. Oh, I missed an area here for my concrete building, didn't I? There. Good, good, good. It does take a long time for these batteries to charge. That's the thing. This power might have just been too bursty overall. There's a part I don't think we've got anything to do there. We do have 2 allies maxed out. That's great. What is this? What is this minus 10? Oh, the natural goodwill is minus 10 as opposed to 0. Okay. Let's haul those out of the way. Might slightly get in our way when we want to do things. Okay, plasteel pile. Conversion with heart is done, so they're going to get recruited next go. You're over here and being contained. Advanced, advanced, advanced. Yeah, it's all advanced. We have no basic. This is advanced as well? Huh. Maybe we should go and finish one of these things off just because... Which one of these gives us the least bioferrite? I think this one out of 3. This one too, but it's kind of interesting because it... so I think we'll finish off the Noctil. I mean, I could wait. Yeah, when we get... Let's say we get some other very basic anomaly thing that we can capture. We'll finish off the Noctil and put it there so we can get some basic research ticking again. Interesting if you could, like, change the mode of these things to be like, you know what, can we just research more of the basics over here for a little while? Please and thank you. All right, well, I think now, there you go, the batteries are all charged, so I'm going to turn these back on. We'll have some of our newer superchargers back. What we're going to do is put concrete there, because that's annoying. And we are going to go and poke the monolith next episode, which might mean next episode's our final one, because we might die right away. But if I recall correctly, there's like... We did this on stream. There were like 3 phases. And on the stream, I think one of the things I did is I felt very like pressured for time. So I tried to burn through them really quick. But there's not really that literal time pressure in a way. So I could just take one at a time. I could delay before dealing with things. And we may. On the other hand, we're in a much more powerful position than we have previously been. And so we might be okay. Who knows? We'll find out next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.